Okay, so friggin', I got a package in the mail today for Frigasac from Summit Racing. So let's check out and see what I did to Big Dirty. So this is the for Frigsacker that I got. The one from CarQuest was like black plastic. This part here was like taller black plastic, and then the metal part was like a pressed tin rather than like a solid for Frigsacker. Here, I'll show you the other piece. And it came in this fancy pant for Frigasacker here. See, so it's like, it's not pressed metal, it's like a cast piece or something like that, and it's anodized aluminums and stuff. So this is the cap tester that I wouldn't have got if I went with CarQuest, and it was like $150 some for just that piece over here, right? But anyways, so I got him pumped up to 10 cigarellos. I don't know if you can see that. Oh yeah, you can see that big time. So I've had him pumped up to 10 cigarellos for about an hour now. And like first I pumped him up to 5 and I waited and I expected him to go down and he never did. So I pumped him up to 7 and did it again, and then now I'm up to friggin' 10 and it hasn't moved. And check this out. See my gauge? See my gauge? That looks pretty friggin' the same. Pretty the same. I bet you if I was in front of it it would look a little more accurate, but friggin' rights. So, I wasn't sure what was wrong. I friggin', this and that. Turns out I'm just stupid. Whatever. So, this gauge and the dash thing has been, a cigarette in my butthole for a long time. You know what I mean? Like, the head gasket's cigaretted, and that really stressed me out. And then I had this gauge in there the whole time, and I don't think it was reading right, or maybe this coolant filtration cigarello system chooches just that much more in the I don't know, but it's running a lot lower in the PSI department than that other gauge was running. But I got 10 cigarettes into it, and like that hose up here is pretty hard. Like it's a lot harder than it was before. And like I said before, it was friggin' 179 degrees or something, so it wasn't like too much hot. But anyway, so oh yeah, and check this out. And I got new datnels for my hoist. So friggin' rights and different things, but I gotta go to friggin' check the mails. Friggin' I'm expecting some stuff. Hopefully it's here today, not tomorrow, but because I love stuff to be here today. But anyways, friggin' I'm gonna get that done. Old lady's got lunch on, and then I'm gonna clean up the shop. And oh, I got a new sandblaster piece. I've had enough with my sandblaster, so I re-cigaretted it, but I put the friggin' presser up there but didn't hook the wires up, so I'm gonna have to chooch the wires over there. So I got a bunch of little projects to do today, different things, so we'll get that done, and hopefully I can get the differential cigaretted for Big Cigarette, and maybe I can't lift Big Cigarette up without these friggin' truck adapters. There's just nowhere to cigarette it, so fuck it, you know what I mean? I'm gonna call them too when I get back and make sure they got the friggin' new ones on their way, because this is just bullshit friggin'. But anyways, that's what the plan is. Let's get her done. Oh, friggin' rights, boys. I love the male dick. I love the male dick. So anyways, friggin' I don't know what it is yet, but we'll friggin' crack her open, get some lunch into us, and then we'll prig around in the shop for a little bit. Holy shit, what are those?
Homemade buttermilk
Crumpets?
cheese biscuits.
They're not Crumpets?
No, they're biscuits.
Oh, I thought they were Crumpets. I apologize. They're probably still good, but I love Crumpets the best. But anyways, I got this here. I can crack her open, see what we got. Aw, crap. It just says, thought you might like to have a gurgle out of this. Hope it makes it there without breaking. Oh, Dick. Aaron in Kentucky. And then there was a secondary box. Son of a bitch. Are you friggin' serious? Like Plain Sandwich? One Pug Life? Friggin' rights! perfect. Well, just to get down without getting killed. Oh, I'm scared. I'm scared. Scared. Oh, I did it. Alright, so I did my magic. Let's friggin' no sparks. No sparks. So these haven't been hooked up for a while. Oh, you can almost hear it. Where's the friggin' volumes? Where's the friggin' light and shit? I don't know if you can hear that or not, but stupid piece of shit. I think it's too cold. It works anyways. But, so yeah, friggin' right, it's got 2 more receptacles. Let's try the air compressor. Oh fuck, I'm scared. Whoa. That was scary. My goodness. Well, she's right on the other side of this wall here. Right about here is where this friggin' thing is. It's, kind of vibrating this shelf. Kinda. The wall's vibrating a little bit. Not too bad. Not as bad as I thought it was gonna, but I'm still gonna probably end up freaking putting an addition on and then having the air compressor outside of this shop, you know, outside. But it will still be inside, just in another part of the building. I need an addition first, but anyways, she's still up there, so that's a good sign. So anyways, I pumped her up to 10. It's been a couple hours probably, and it's gone down a little bit, 9 I guess. So I don't know, is that freaking bad? It's been another hour. Went and got something to eat, had a cheech. Frigged around, but I also friggin' sandblasted my diff cover. Check this out. This friggin' thing's been pissing me off, you know. Paid a lot of money for this here blasting cabinet, and this is the friggin', you know, the handle it come with and stuff, and you can see the friggin' tips all blasted out, different things, but it's just got like some old garden hose, friggin' dickered. I put this other tube on it, and it got it working a little better for a minute, but $35 friggin' dollars. Here, I'll turn the light on there. $35 at the old pig iron A there. This is the end she comes with. It's got like a for frig saxer, little metal tube, sucky, this and that, and like this thing friggin' chooches. Like it didn't take more than a minute or two to whittle her down like that. You know, there's still this and that, but I mean, I'm just gonna friggin' paint her up and stab her under the truck anyway, so you know, it's like doesn't need to be perfect, but certainly works a lot better. I mean, this thing throws the sand. I got the vacuum chooched in up there to keep the dust down, but yeah, friggin' just digs a pit in this friggin' thing, so that's way more awesomer. Yeah, and look at the throttle on that guy, eh? Friggin' right. Yeah. It was actually one that's for like, you know, just standing outside and holy shit, what the hell's all over my face? Oh my goodness, I've been friggin' doing different things. But anyways, friggin', it's one for you stand outside, put the end in a bucket with sand in it, you know, if your helmet and shit on, but I figure, you know, what the shit, right? So I cut down the tube so it's not 18 feet long and just put that end back on and was a bling bling, you know what I mean? But friggin' air compressor's gone off a couple times and it's still up there, so that's good. The front of this shelf kind of wobbles a little bit, so I don't know. Man, I'm just covered in stuff. What the hell do I got all over myself? Frig sack. But anyways, friggin' that's how the cap tester friggin' works. So I'll just friggin' it unconnects at this joint here. So I'll just friggin' cigarette that on. I'm gonna leave her for a bit longer and see how low it'll get on its own. But I mean, it's not going down a lot, but I had it right up to 10 cigarette butts, and you know, it's like 9 and 756 cigarette butts now. You know what I mean? So I mean, I don't know how long you're supposed to leave it, how much it's supposed to leak, but, you know, I would think that it's supposed to just not leak. You know, not drop in pressure is what I was thinking, but it is, so hopefully it's not like a cracked head or a friggin' leaking head gasket or anything like that, but I guess if it is, friggin', we have the technologies. And if my buddies down at Sinister Diesel friggin' hook it up big time, then you know what I mean, that'll be more Osner's frig, but yeah, hopefully this friggin', this is just, you know, some residual for friggasacking or something, but yeah, so anyways, friggin' went on the friggin' Sinister Diesel Facebook page last night, saw a whole bunch of comments, friggin' rights, kind of hard to friggin' decide whose was the most standy outy for Friggasack, but keep her going. We're gonna friggin' give away a couple things on the One Pug Army channel tomorrow, so friggin' just friggin' bombard them friggin' the rest of the day and tomorrow until the new video comes up, and then I'll pick a dick and then we cheat. So yeah, friggin' right, it's got a few more things done, air compressor, this and that, friggin' sandblasters fixed, friggin', you know, finally got my parts from friggin' Summit Racing for my friggin' for Frigsack tester, so that's more Osner's frig. Friggin' I should have just ordered that right away instead of doing all that cocking around, because I figured it'd take, you know, a week to friggin' get it, but it took, you know, a day. So not too bad, not too bad. But I'm pretty much just going to continue cleaning up the bullshit and tinkering around with little bits of things that I've been meaning to get to, and you know, this and that and stuff, and I'm gonna try to friggin' paint that friggin' diff cover there and get that all for Frig Saxton, and I'll hang it inside by the wood stove so it seems dries nice and good and stuff, and then by the time I get around to getting my new truck adapters, lifting Big Dirty up and for frig sacking the differential and different things. I got the bottles of shit right there all ready to go and everything, so we're set. You know, we just got to get these friggin' for frig sectors, and the guy painted and was a bling bling. But anyways, really appreciate everybody going over to Sinister Diesel on Facebook there and giving them a for frig sack. But like I said in my other movie there, friggin', you know, we'll give some more shit away and we'll make sure that it doesn't have anything to do with Facebook, because some people's don't have Facebook. So friggin' beg my pardon for that. But you know, right now I'd like to get you know, just a little bit of a friggin' for frig sack from Sinister Diesel there. So that's what we're after. You know, once that's friggin' cigaretted, you know, and I find out one way or another, I'm gonna friggin' call him Friday or whatever and see what he says. But yeah, and I gotta friggin' dig this friggin' lawn chair way back here, way back there. I gotta dig that sumbitch out and fix the for frig saxer on it, because somewhere along the way something got bent or tweaked or for frig sax, and now the chain is dicked. It, you know, I need to friggin' the friggin' holes so I can make more adjustments, make more or maybe I can, you know, maybe we took too much adjustment out. Maybe I'll dick around with that a little bit, and then we just got to toss a chain on it. Other than that, it's good to go. Hopefully Appliance is ready for the big jump friggin' Saturday. I got some friggin' plans I do, so friggin' rights, it's gonna be more Osner's frig, and should make for a good movie. So anyways, don't forget to check out the links in the prescription. I'll put the link to the Sinister Diesel Facebook page in the prescription, and just go toss a comment on there, this and that. There's a whole shitload on there right now, so you can read them up and then this and that and say, well, I gotta make a more Osner comment than that. This is then Pug One picks me to win Butterball and another for frig sakes that I'm gonna give away friggin' over this deal or whatever. So I'm gonna give that away tomorrow, so that'll be more Osner's frig. But don't forget to like, share, favorite the movies, because it helps Pug on a big time. And don't forget to check out OnePugLife.com and get your decals and your horseshit and your nonsense and your gibberish. And that's pretty much it for today, boys. So there you go, another Dicker Pug One production. So until tomorrow.
Don't let the watchers get you.